Ladies and gentlemen, señores y señoras, good afternoon. Muy buenas tardes. Welcome, bienvenidos y bienvenidas. My name is Patricia Alvarez McHatton, and I'm the Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs, Student Success, and P16 Integration. On behalf of President Guy Bailey and the entire campus community, welcome to the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley May 2018 Spring Commencement Ceremony here at the McAllen Convention Center. Unfortunately, President Bailey is ill and is unable to join us today. He sends his sincerest regrets. At this time, if everyone could please rise. It is my honor to introduce the UTRGV ROTC, whom will present the colors with our national anthem led by Lydia Flores.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we've hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we've watched, we're so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Let's give one more round of applause to the ROTC and Lydia Flores. Once again, it is my pleasure to welcome all of you to the 2018 Spring Commencement Ceremony of the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley. To all our students, let me be the first to congratulate you on your success. This is a special moment for our university and our communities, and especially for our graduates. Today, we come together to celebrate a major accomplishment in the lives of our students, and we celebrate their success. Thank you for being a part of this memorable moment. This afternoon, we're honoring the graduates of the College of Fine Arts and the College of Liberal Arts. Between yesterday and today, we will graduate over 3,100 students, and that deserves an applause. In this ceremony, we will graduate over 700 students. This is an amazing accomplishment for our institution, our community, and especially for our students. I would like to extend our appreciation and say muchas gracias to the UTRGV Mariachi Juvenil Aztlán under the direction of Mr. Francisco Loera, as well as the UTRGV Pep Band under the direction of Dr. Sal Torres, for the wonderful music they're providing this afternoon. It is my honor to introduce the members of the stage party, whom I'll ask to stand and be recognized. Dr. Parwinder Graywall, Executive Vice President for Research, Graduate Studies, and New Program Development. Dr. Magdalena Hinojosa, Vice President for Strategic Enrollment. Dr. Kristen Croyle, Vice President for Student Success. Dr. Cynthia Brown, Deputy Provost. Dr. Stephen Block, Dean, College of Fine Arts. Dr. Walter Diaz, Dean, College of Liberal Arts. Dr. Dave Jackson, Dean, Graduate College. Dr. Mark Anderson, Dean, Honors College. Dr. Dora E. Saavedra, Grand Marshal and Faculty Senate Past President. Tony Farina, Assistant Athletic Director for Development and our announcer this afternoon. It is my pleasure to introduce Dr. John Krause, Executive Vice President for Health Affairs and Dean of the School of Medicine. Dr. Krause joined UTRGV on July 1st, 2017. He came to the Valley from Temple University in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where he served as a Senior Associate Dean for Clinical Affairs and President of Temple University Physicians. He also served as the Associate Dean for Graduate Medical Education. Dr. Krause's list of publications includes over 175 articles and book chapters, as well as 5 textbooks. He has presented numerous papers at national and international meetings. Dr. Krause is active as a fellow of numerous professional societies and is editor-in-chief of the official journal of the American Academy of Otolaryngology, Head and Neck Surgery, and its sister open access journal, Oto Open. Dr. Krause graduated from Carnegie Mellon University and received his PhD in clinical psychology from the University of Rochester, New York. He earned his Doctor of Medicine degree from Harvard Medical School in Boston and received a Master of Business Administration from the Fox School of Business at Temple University. Dr. Krause completed his internship in surgery at Beth Israel Hospital and his residency training in otolaryngology, head and neck surgery at the Massachusetts Eye and Ear Infirmary at Harvard Medical School in Boston. Please join me in welcoming Dr. John Krause.
Thank you, Dr. McHatton, and good afternoon, everyone, and welcome here to our spring commencement exercises for the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. I'm thrilled to see our graduates, of course, but also so many community members and family and friends who are joining them here today. It's really an exciting time, as you might imagine, for all of our 2018 graduates, and each and every one of these men and women complete their studies here at UTRGV and then move on forward with the next phase of their lives. As you notice, we call the celebration today Commencement. Commencement defines this event as a beginning, not an ending. It's the beginning of something new and exciting. Each of our graduates has worked diligently to acquire sets of skills and to become grounded in their areas of study or their discipline. They come now prepared to use those resources in order to advance their lives as well as the lives of their families and their communities. They begin this journey with newly conferred baccalaureate degrees, masters and doctorates, and they bring these credentials to their roles as leaders in society, employees, hospitals, working with students, working in law enforcement, working in a variety of careers, public and private. Many of our graduates realize they're the first in their family, the first generation that has gone to college. And this is something that is thrilling, and we need to really celebrate the fact that our young men and women here today have been able to make this important step in their careers. Now, you're going to hear a lot of counsel. You'll hear your family and friends and your faculty and advisors tell you many different things, and those are all things you should take into consideration. I just want to give you one area that I'd like you to consider as you move forward. In whatever you do, maintain both your humanity and your humility. And let me talk a bit more about that. I think it's a moral imperative that whatever we do, we need to be human in all of our interactions and all of our behaviors. We need to work with colleagues, with students, with patients, in order that we can learn from them. We work with people that teach us things every day, and we need to be open to them and listen to them as they guide us. Be kind to each other, because in being kind to each other, you can become kind to yourself. Remember that. It's important to be kind to yourselves. Remember also, you need to respect each person's individuality, diversity, and cultural uniqueness. Treat every individual the way you would want to be treated. In addition, it's a virtue to be humble. You'll bring expertise to your many roles, and you're well prepared now through your education to bring that expertise to your roles. But always remember, listen more than you talk. You will learn over your lives and your careers that there's so much more that you don't know than you do. But that's okay. It's through that learning as you go through your careers that you mature into your roles. Be open to that and work in partnership and collaborate with your clients, your colleagues, your patients, your customers, and strive to see every situation from their point of view. Never be afraid to ask for help, and never be afraid to lend help to others when it's requested from you. Work in teams, not in silos, and always accept and acknowledge your own personal faults and your own frailties. So today begins a new journey. It's an exciting time, and I want you all to embrace that excitement and to celebrate the hard work that brought each of you here today to graduate from UTRGV. And then, as you celebrate, get ready and gird yourselves for the journey and that road that's coming right now for you. Use all that you learn here to not only improve the standing of yourselves and your families, but your community, your nation, and the world. You can make all of those a better place by working hard. And you will then bring to humankind the value that you can deliver as new graduates. So I would like to, on behalf of all of us here, wish you congratulations today. Congratulations to all of our graduates, from our faculty, from our administrative staff, and have a happy, healthy, and successful future. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Kraus. At this time, I'd like to present the candidates for master's and bachelor's degrees to be conferred this afternoon. The candidates for degrees will be presented by academic unit. Today, we celebrate, congratulate, and recognize all our graduates. We extend a special recognition to our students whose academic work at the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley has been outstanding. For the duration of their coursework, our doctoral students are required to maintain a 3.25 grade point average or higher, and our master's students are required to maintain a 3.0 GPA or higher. Our undergraduate students with grade point averages of 3.9 to 4.0 graduate summa cum laude with highest honors. Those with 3.7 to 3.89 graduate magna cum laude with high honors. Those with 3.5 to 3.69 graduate cum laude with honors. Will all the undergraduate students graduating summa cum laude please stand and remain standing? Will all the undergraduate students graduating magna cum laude please stand and remain standing? And now will all the undergraduate students graduating cum laude please stand? Let us recognize the achievements of these students with a round of applause. Each undergraduate student who has achieved these grade point averages will be recognized individually as they're awarded their degrees. At this time, I'd like to invite Dr. Graywall to recognize the candidates for doctoral, master's, and bachelor's degrees.
Dr. Steve Block, Dean of the College of Fine Arts, will present the candidates for master's and bachelor's degrees in this college.
Thank you, Dr. Grewal. Will the candidates for master's and bachelor's degrees in the College of Fine Arts please stand? Dr. Grewal, it is a privilege and an honor to present these candidates for degrees in the College of Fine Arts. Those who stand before you have completed all academic requirements, have been recommended by our faculty, and are entitled to receive their respective degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Block. Candidates for master's and bachelor's degrees in the College of Fine Arts, you have been recognized. Please be seated. Dr. Walter Diaz, Dean of the College of Liberal Arts, will present the candidates for master's and bachelor's degrees in this college.
Thank you, Dr. Graywell. Will the candidates for master's and bachelor's degrees in the College of Liberal Arts please stand? Dr. Graywell, it is a privilege and an honor to present these candidates for degrees in the College of Liberal Arts. Those who stand before you have completed all academic requirements, have been recommended by our faculty, and are entitled to receive their respective degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Diaz. Candidates for master's and bachelor's degrees in the College of Liberal Arts, you have been recognized. Please remain standing as I ask all the candidates for master's and bachelor's degrees from all colleges, please rise. Dr. McCatton, on behalf of the faculty of the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, I'm privileged to present these candidates for master's and bachelor's degrees. Each candidate, in the best judgment of our faculty and subject to final confirmation, has completed all the requirements for his or her degree. I recommend that the appropriate degrees be awarded at this time.
By the powers vested in me by the State of Texas and the Board of Regents of the University of Texas System, upon recommendation of our faculty, I now confer upon each of you these degrees with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations appertaining thereunto. Congratulations, class of 2018. Please be seated. At this time, I ask that the graduates, well, I just told you to be seated. but I'm going to tell you again. Please be seated as the commencement officers on the floor prepare to guide you to the stage. Thank you. We're delighted to have Tony Farina, Assistant Athletic Director for Development, as our announcer this afternoon. Thank you, Tony, for donating your time to our students and this event.
It is a pleasure, Dr. McCadden. Thank you very much. The candidates for a Master of Fine Arts from the College of Fine Arts are Fabian Chavarria, Cesar Leonardo de Leon, Juan Flores Jr., Giovanna Lee Perez, Serena May Pandos, Ileana Rodriguez, Jonathan Solis, Gabriel Jorge Torres, Mark Anthony Zavala. The candidates for a Master of Music are Juan Manuel Amaro Jr., Camden Blaine Beavers, Victor Ivan Longoria, Brianna Alexandra Olivares, Jovan C. Pais. The candidates for a Bachelor of Arts are Stephanie Janelle Acosta, magna cum laude, Juan Antonio Arriaga, magna cum laude, Andres Darrell Cantu, magna cum laude, Andrea Michelle de Santiago Aguilar, Karen Escobedo, Daniel Fraga, Richard James Garza, Yolitza Sivone Griego, Jasmine A. Grimaldo, Robert A. Larios, Gabriela N. Lopez, Amanda Lynette Luna, Christopher Nicolas Perez Sanchez, Daniela C. Rios, Ana Sofia Rodriguez Nunez, Jerry Sue Rodriguez, Jocabeth Julia Rodriguez, magna cum laude, Danilo E. Zepeda. The candidates for a Bachelor of Fine Arts are magna cum laude, Danny M. Abreu, Elizabeth Alvarado, Ashley Marie Alvarez, magna cum laude, Charlene C. Bowles, Bernice Cerda, Ruby Y. Delgado, Valerie L. Escamilla. Cum laude, Joanna R. Galindo. Magna cum laude, Maria A. Garza. Alejandra Karina Lopez. Marisela Lorenzen. Cum laude, Devin L. Martinez. Magna cum laude, Michelle A. Mata. Ramon Ray Medrano III. Cum laude, Oscar E. Mejia. Summa cum laude, Maite Menchaca. Lauren Michelle Morris. Magna cum laude, Dominique Ortiz. Ricardo Partida. Magna cum laude, Astrid Peña. Jennifer Peña. Alexis Marie Ramos. Edith D. Rios. Cum laude, Maria Teresa Ruiz. Samantha K. Ruiz. Ángel San Agustín. Whitney M. Smith. Summa cum laude, Humberto Trevino Jr. Magna cum laude, Orlando Salinas. Michael Vincent Wygant. Jessica E. Villanueva. Rogelio Zamora Jr. The candidates for a Bachelor of Music are cum laude, Karen Escobar. Jose Humberto Garcia Jr. Christopher Monsiváis. Magna cum laude, Laura A. Morin. John P. Peña. Michael Shane Rangel. Pedro Valdez. Candidates for a Master of Arts from the College of Liberal Arts. Gloria Isela Almaguer. Elvia L. Alvarez. Michael A. Betancourt. Rolando Alfredo Botello. Oscar Daniel Buentello. Cynthia Viridiana Cantú Flores. Esmeralda Castillo. Luis Jarrett Castillo. Mayra Eduarda Chavana. Norma Danae Dibrell. Jeffrey Bennett Doyle. Delilah M. Farias. Maida N. Flores. Elizabeth Galnares. Ayla Aisa Galvan. Katie Garcia. Marissa L. Garcia. Katie Annette Guerrero. Osmara Garcia. Bianca Lopez. Jose Quintanilla. Vanessa Lozano. Hannah M. Masso. Marlene D. Orta. Sarah E. Rabel. Alicia C. Rigney. Jessica Rose Sanchez. Christine Gonzalez Severn. Sarah Elaine Ward. The candidates for a Master of Science in Interdisciplinary Studies, Ricardo Peña Jr., Sandra E. Pichardo, Viviana Sadia Diaz, Christopher M. Scott, Miguel Angel Venegas. The candidates for a Master of Public Administration are Alex Anthony Villarreal. The candidates for a Master of Public Affairs are Jason H. Archer, Katia Fernanda Cordova Garcia, Alessia N. Cortez, Emanuel Garza, Rodolfo Gonzalez Jr., Dalia M. Guerrero, Nestor I. Lopez, Miriam Louise Mountain, Vanessa L. Naylor, Hillary Pereira, Marisa Ramirez, John Harold Riggs II, Alicia A. Riley, Stephanie Danielle Rojas, Roland Michael Sanchez, Megan Rochelle Shaw, Sergio Vasquez. The candidates for a Master of Science are Bijan D. Bashiri, George Cruz, Navy veteran Raymond Herrera III, Marlee Olivares. Julie I. Peraza. Rosa Perez. Armando de Jesus Trevino. The candidates for a Master of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies are Juana Dolores Montiel. Candidates for a Bachelor of Arts are Marina Aguilar, Teofilo Aguirre Jr., Daniel Alanis, summa cum laude, Tomas Alanis Jr., cum laude, Jacqueline Alejos, Veronica Marie Aleman, Ricardo A. Alonso Jr., Jose A. Alvarado Jr., Ashley Alvarez, Jacqueline J. Arias, magna cum laude, Peter Sidvin Avarak, cum laude, Ana Avila, Raúl Balandrano II, magna cum laude, Elias I. Barron, summa cum laude, Sage C. Bazan, Francelli Benavides, Aaron Isai Benavides, Alvaro D. Ayala, Celeste L. Berlanga, Matthew S. Betancourt, Demond Kevin Butler Garcia, Julissa Caballero, Amaury A. Cabrera, Michaela Canales, Tiffany D. Cano, Carlos Cantu Jr., cum laude, cum laude, Damaris Denise Cantu, Dianita Yani Cantu, Cassandra Cantu, magna cum laude, Lisbeth Cantu, Priscilla Jean Cardenas, magna cum laude, Juan de Dios Carlos, Melina A. Carmona, Aaron D. Carrillo, Alexis Castañeda, Clarissa Castañeda, magna cum laude, Christopher M. Castillo, Daniela Castillo. Summa cum laude, Michelle M. Castillo. Judith N. Cavazos. June Nicole Cavazos. Andrés Gonzalo Cervantes. Gabriela Charles. Summa cum laude, Andrea Chavez. Sarah E. Christensen. Viviana Sid. Catherine Cisneros. Lluvia F. Cisneros. Magna cum laude, Valeria Contreras Herrera. Yahaira L. Coutinho. Aisha Caitlin Crutchfield. Joel Cruz Jr. Mayra de la Torre. Loza. Cum laude, Cindy Marie de los Santos. Magna cum laude, Laura S. de Leon. Allison N. Desmond. Hector Dimas. Kelly Marie Doñez. Edith Duran. Felicia Marie Echavarria. Eileen Insignia. Rocío Marisol Escobar. Melinda D. Escobedo. Christopher Esparza. Cum laude, Lexi Nicole Esparza. Mayra A. Espinosa. Magna cum laude, Christopher de Guzman Estrellado. Priscilla I. Magna cum laude, Frida Farstad Eriksson. Isabel Figueroa. Summa cum laude, Abigail Flores. Anabel Flores. Hector M. Flores. José Dario Flores. Miguel Flores. Magna cum laude, Ricardo José Flores. Vilma Stephanie Flores. Cum laude, Paula Margarita Foreman. Valeria A. Franconi. Summa cum laude. Fernando Fuentes. Daniel G. Galvan. Cum laude, Gabriel Miguel Galvan. Adan A. Garcia. Alejandro Esteban Garcia. Ana K. Garcia. Cum laude, Ariana A. Garcia. Cindy Denise Garcia. Gilberto A. Garcia. Jennifer Roxanne Garcia. Lizette Garcia. Marco Garcia. Martín Garcia. Oscar A. Garcia. Cum laude, Ulysses Garcia. Yamilex Garcia. Ariana E. Garza. Rodrigo Garcia. Carlos Humberto Garza. Eric D. Garza. Jacob Matthew Garza. Jessica P. Garza. Noelia Garza. Cum laude, Yanira Garza. Sean Michael Gilpatrick. Adrianelli D. Gomez. Alexi Itzel Gonzalez. Armando Gonzalez Jr. Fabian Daniel Gonzalez. Magna cum laude, Fabiola Gonzalez. Summa cum laude, Ivan A. Gonzalez. Juan Carlos Gonzalez Jr. Kaliza Shamray Gonzalez. Nidia E. Gonzalez. Ryan A. Gonzalez. Summa cum laude, Giovanna Paulo Granados. Cum laude, Alan Guerra. Daniel Alberto Guerra. Magna cum laude, Yalreli Guerra. Yvette Guerrero. Bethany G. Guzman. Cum laude, Natalie Jean Halcomb. Nicolas Aro. Bianca L. Hernandez. Daniela E. Hernandez. Flor A. Hernandez. Grecia Hernandez. Joana Gabriela Hernandez. Desiree J. Herrera. Maria E. Hinojosa. Judy R. Hovey. Karina Ibarra. Ali Kazambiek. Francisco M. Leal. Jaime Ramiro Leal. Violeta Leija. Brenda M. Lopez. Miriam L. Lopez. Magna cum laude, Maria Fernanda Lopez Rodriguez. John J. Malcolm. Alfonso Maldonado Jr. Brenda Jacqueline Martinez, magna cum laude. Nayeli B. Marquez. Cum laude, Sydney S. Marquez. Cum laude, Gladys Marroquin. Alexis D. Martinez. Alondra V. Martinez. Clarissa Nicole Martinez. Eric Taylor Martinez. Mirna Edith Martinez. Pechis M. Martinez. Summa cum laude, Vanessa K. Martinez. Selena N. Medina. Cum laude, David Medrano. Cum laude, Cristina Mendez. Brenda I. Mendiola. Estrella Mendiola. Valerie Sofia Mesa. Jennifer Millan. Ana P. Miquiabas. Cum laude at outside hitter, Bojana Mitrovic. Wendy Odette Moctezuma. Magna cum laude, Nadia Molina. Sheila Adilene Moncayo. Jose Montaya Jr. Juan Mora II. David Munoz. David Munoz. Francisco G. Munoz. Brianna A. Navarro. Haley Ann Needham. Maria G. Nada. Christopher M. Noe. Summa cum laude, Samuel E. Nunez. Valerie M. Olivares. Daniel Olivares Jr. Crystal Oliveira. Magna cum laude, Carla E. Olvera. Summa cum laude, Patricia A. Ortiz. Araíz N. Ortiz Yanes. Israel Osuna. Julieta Paredes. Gloria Nicole Payes. Francis I. Pedraza. Natalie Pedrosa. Jose A. Peña Jr. Jose Eduardo Peña. Mariana Fernanda Peña. Jesús I. Piña. Cum laude, Juan Diego Piña Hernández. Magna cum laude, Deanne L. Pollard. Cum laude, Alvaro Pulido III. Brenda Jeanette Ramirez. Claudia Erlinda Ramirez. Cum laude, Lauren R. Ramirez. Misael Ramirez. Cum laude, Alyssa J. Ramos. Elisa Rangel. Blanca Crystal Rendon. Cum laude, Rosalinda Rendon. Summa cum laude, Jocelyn Resendez. Abdiel Isai Reyes. Amanda Reina. Brenda E. Rincon. Marlene Rivera. Patrick R. Roberts. Gustavo Rocha. Carolina Rocha. Alexa D. Rodriguez. Angelina Rodriguez. Celeste Rodriguez. Emmanuel Rodriguez. Irene Rodriguez. Magna cum laude, Joshua Rodriguez. Vanessa J. Rodriguez. Alfredo Herrera Rojas. Jacqueline Nicole Ruiz. Valeria Yvonne Sainz. Misael E. Salazar. Vivian Salazar. Summa cum laude, Nick J. Saldaña. Eduardo Salinas Jr. Gabriela Salinas. Cum laude, Dora L. Sanchez. Raúl Sánchez. San Juanita R. Sandoval. Anthony Michael San Miguel. Omar F. Segovia. Linda E. Segura. Anisa M. Sepulveda, magna cum laude. Cum laude, Mireya D. Severns. Christina Marie Silva. Josephine Soto. Louis D. Stallworth IV. Lou Stallworth. Summa cum laude, James Stockton III. Christopher J. Stubbs. Ariana I. Susich. Cum laude, Ignacio Toshiaki Tejeda. Summa cum laude, Roberto Tobias. Pedro A. Trevino Jr. Juan C. Basio. Silvia Andrea Valverde. Israel Vasquez. Amanda L. Vega. Flor A. Vela. Christina Lynn Velasquez. Cum laude, Mary Angela Vidauri. Angelina Ray Villarreal. Summa cum laude, Cesar H. Villegas. Arlette Villarreal. Valerie Villegas. Xavier Alvaro Yepes. Evelyn Zamaripa. Alicia Elizabeth Zapata. Jesus M. Zapata. Nayeli Zenteno. The candidates for a Bachelor of General Studies are Daniel Ryan Cruz, Dan Sorozo Manzi Kimasa, Priscilla Rada, Daiquiri M. Rodriguez, Adonis Jean-Paul Robigui. The candidates for a Bachelor of Multidisciplinary Studies are cum laude Daphne Nye Archer, Rose Marie Escobedo, Fred Robert Gonzalez, Alisa A. Hernandez, Navy female veteran Liliana D. Maya, Adrian Molina, Angelica Maria Zambrano. The candidates for a Bachelor of Science are magna cum laude Isabel Guadalupe Aguirre, cum laude Jose A. Alonso, Kimberly Avila, Yahaira Baeza, Eileen Barcenas, Davina Angel Bowman, Angie Benavides, Stephanie Borjas, Abigail Lynn Briales, cum laude Yamilex T. Bueno, Omar Cantú, Osvaldo Cantú Jr., Nancy D. Carlson, Brandon A. Castillo, cum laude Brenda Kathleen Castillo, Army veteran Crystal Lee Castro, magna cum laude Karina Cervantes, Reshma E. Chiralapilli, Edgar Estuardo Cordon Jr., Priscilla de Hoyos, Martin J. Dianas, Selena Duvernay, Isela M. Elizondo, summa cum laude Leslie Espinosa, a Lady Mei-Ling Flores, Chloe B. Flores, Rachel Leanne Flores. Cum laude, Alyssa N. Garcia. Maria Natividad Garcia. Gabriela Garza. Adrian Gonzalez. Cum laude, Victoria I. Gonzalez. Magna cum laude, Daniela A. Guardiola. Magna cum laude, Esmeralda Guevara. Karina Gutierrez. Melissa Y. Gutierrez. Cum laude, San Juanita, Karina Gutierrez. Sarah Dana Gutierrez. Magna cum laude, Diana Hernandez. Alexis Herrera. Stephanie Hinojosa. Iris Iracheta. Irene S. Lorenzo. Angel F. Lozano. Cum laude, Yamilex Marroquin. Amber D. Martinez. Kevin Martinez. Mariela Odette Martinez. Orwell St. Kenyatta Mailer. Karen L. Mayorga. Summa cum laude, Eduardo Mena. Cum laude, Bernardo Mercado Jr. Cum laude, Lisa Marie Molina. Stephanie Muniz. Alexandria C. Munoz. Natalie Olivares. Cum laude, Alejandro Ortiz Jr. Victor Manuel Peña. Ernesto F. Pequeño. Kayla Yetzel Perez. Selena Janet Ramirez. Kayla Ann Ramos. Crisaldia G. Rentas. Ashley Reyes. Cheyenne Reyes. Daniel J. Rodriguez. Magna cum laude, Catalina I. Rodriguez. Magna cum laude, Paula Salazar. Larissa Salinas. Summa cum laude, Olga J. Sanchez. Jacqueline Santos. Magna cum laude, Noor Khaled Shoaib. Chelsea D. Tamez. Andy U. Torres. Alejandro Valera. Anais Vasquez. Maria C. Vasquez. Vanessa Vera. Ali E. Villarreal. Armando Villarreal. Marisa I. Zavala. The candidates for a Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice are Cornelio Aguilar III, U.S. Army veteran, cum laude, Amencio Alejandro Almanza, Jacqueline O. Alonso, cum laude, John Alvarez, Ignaeli Barajas Mendez, Diego Manuel Barrero, Francisco Javier Barrera Jr., Jacqueline Diane Barrera, Jada Zoe Benavides, Sarah J. Bowden, Selene Calderon, Oscar J. Campos Jr., Christina Caroline Cantu, Cindy Y. Cantu, magna cum laude, Kevin E. Cantu, cum laude, Jairo A. Cardenas, Iracema Cardosa, Jose Guadalupe Cáceres Jr., Christopher Castañeda, Joe Daniel Castilleja, Jesus J. Castillo, Ray Cavazos, Luis Fernando Chavarilla, Abigail Chavero, Cassandra M. Clemens, Luis David Cuellar, U.S. Army Second Lieutenant, cum laude, Mayra Alejandra Cuevas, Jose G. De Leon Jr., Erica Janeth De Hoyos, Samantha D. Estrada, Anthony J. Elizondo, Cum laude, Ricardo Flores. Wendelin Flores. Cum laude, Derek A. Galvan. Jeanette Galvez. Daniel U. Garcia. Erica Garcia. Guadalupe Garcia. Jacob Garcia. Josue Abraham Garcia. Salvador Garcia. U.S. Marine Corps veteran, cum laude, Jesus Garza III. Magna cum laude, Sergio A. Garza. Thelma Garza. Javier Abraham Garza Rodriguez. Clarabelle D. Gonzalez. Jaime Rene Gonzalez Jr. Cum laude, Orlando Gonzalez. Francisco Mateo Guerra. Cassandra R. Guerra. Martin A. Gutierrez. Miguel A. Gutierrez Jr. Ermila I. Guzman. Jorge E. Guzman. Kayla C. Hernandez. Leonardo L. Hernandez. Yasmin Hernandez. Maria G. Hinojosa. Raúl Ibarra. Álvaro A. Islas. Noe Leal Jr. Ricardo Leal Jr. Verónica Reyes Leos. Darlene Lerma Aguilar. LaShawn Acosta Leiva. Magna cum laude, San Juana Loera. Esteban Lomas II. Cum laude, Jennifer Lopez. Samantha J. Lopez. Brando U. Lujan. John Maruquin. Samantha Medina. Esmeralda M. Mendoza. Hector Mireles Jr. Angélica Molina. Miguel Ángel Monforte. Jacqueline Rose Morales. Victor Morales. Aisa J. Morin. Magna cum laude, Evelyn E. Morin. Hans Mujica. Luis D. Munoz. Rene A. Munoz. Jacob O. Navarro. Magna cum laude, Jordan F. Navarro. Alejandra A. Normendez. Katia Ochoa. Jessica Olivo. Omar Olvera. Cum laude, Ana Gabriela Ornelas. Magna cum laude, Aritza Danieli Ortiz. San Juanita E. Pacheco. Alexis Peña. Rolando Peña Jr. Anthony Perez. Roman Perez. Yusea Joshua Ramientos. Bernardo Ramirez Jr. Eric O. Ramirez. Cum laude, Victoria Ruth Requenes. Roxanne Reyes. Magna cum laude, Ashley Marie Reina. Eduardo Rios. Jose Olegario Rios II. Pedro Ángel Rivera. Jesus Rodriguez Jr. Cum laude, Jose Francisco Rodriguez Jr. Kevin A. Rodriguez Leal. Emily M. Rubio. Servando Ruiz. Brittany Ashley Salinas. Dario I. Salinas. Eugenio Salinas Jr. Second Lieutenant in the U.S. Army, magna cum laude, Julio Cesar Sanchez. Mark Anthony Sanchez. Cum laude, Celis L. Sanchez. Stephanie Sanchez. Rebecca L. Sepulveda. Randall Anong Siharath. Adalberto Silva Jr. Cum laude, Giovanni R. Solis. Luis A. Solis. Oralia Solis. Ruben Talamante Jr., Crystal E. Thompson, Nelson Allen Tippett, magna cum laude, Juan D. Torres, Macio R. Torres, Priscilla L. Torres, Juan Patricio Trevino Jr., Air Force veteran Edgar Enrique Vasquez, Mariela Vela, Ashley Marie Villarreal, Bethany V. Villarreal, magna cum laude, Filiberto Villarreal, Priscilla Villarreal, Troy M. Villarreal, cum laude, Rogelio Zavala, cum laude, S.J. Belen Zavala,
You did it. Congratulations, class of 2018. Today is your day. You have arrived. You hold the distinction of graduating from the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. But remember, it's not about the fact that you've arrived, because it's never about the destination. It's always about the journey leading to your destination, the experiences you've had along the way, and how each of those experiences has prepared you for this day. To commemorate this historical moment, we'll now ring our stately bronze bell circa 1850. The bronze bell is rung during commencement to symbolize a rite of passage and proclaims that an outstanding individual has passed from one station in their life to a new and distinguished stage in their lives. The bell will be rung by 2 graduating students who have been actively involved in student life initiatives, demonstrated academic excellence, and who embody the Vaquero and Vaquera Honor Code. Please welcome to the stage Peter Averack and Giovanna Granados. Thank you, Peter and Giovanna. As a token of our appreciation for representing the graduating class, we present you this commemorative bell. Thank you. Graduates, in a moment you're going to move your tassel from the right to the left. This symbolizes forever placing the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, your alma mater, in your heart and memories. Graduates, please move your tassels to the left. We want to recognize the courageous individuals who've served our country, some of whom are graduating today. Would all veterans, those graduating, and those in our audience please stand so that we may salute you? We thank you for your service. As stated in our inaugural strategic plan, student success is at the core of our institutional priorities. Our mission is to transform the Rio Grande Valley, the Americas, and the world through an innovative and accessible educational environment that promotes student success, research, creative works, health and well-being, community engagement, sustainable development, and commercialization of university discoveries. We cannot accomplish this mission without those who guided, mentored, and helped you along the way, our world-class faculty, who have been recognized for their significant contributions and impact at the university, state, national, and international level. I ask that all faculty please stand and be recognized. We'd also like to take a moment and recognize all those individuals who played a role in your journey. Parents, I know the pride you're feeling for your sons and daughters today. We also know the contributions of our abuelitos, abuelitas, tía, tíos. In addition, some graduates also had support from their husbands, wives, or partners. And last but not least, we cannot forget those who will thank these graduates the most in the future. Let's please celebrate the children of these graduates. Will everyone who had a hand in helping our graduates reach today please stand? Don't sit down yet. Don't sit down yet. I want you to look around, and for all of you, remember that you too own a piece of the diploma your graduate is receiving today. They would not be here if it weren't for all the support you provided. Please give them a round of applause. Our graduates fully recognize that they didn't make this journey alone. The memory stole the graduates are wearing is a symbol of appreciation. At the conclusion of the commencement ceremony, you are encouraged to present your stole to a special family member, a loved one, a professor, or a friend as a symbol of gratitude and appreciation for their support, inspiration, and mentorship. Think about everything that person did for you, and my charge to you is to pass it on. Pass it on to your sister, to your friend, or to anyone that comes along your way, because you never know the profound difference you can make in someone's lives. Graduates, you may have come to college because someone in your family, a friend, abuelita, abuelito, encouraged you and said it's good for you to go to the university and get a degree. You'll be able to get a good job and support your family. But I also hope that you came to the university because there are mysteries to solve, questions to answer, and problems that need your attention in order to make this a better world. And that's really what it's about. UTRGV is your university. Student success is at the core of our institution. We want you to be successful, and you have proven that you can be successful. We are transforming the world one graduate at a time. Today, we graduated over 2,000 students, and to date, we have awarded over 12,800 degrees. That is a lot of transformation. So remember, your contributions will build the future, bring innovation, serve our communities, transform the Rio Grande Valley, the state of Texas, the country, and yes, you will inspire the world. We encourage you to stay connected to your alma mater, UTRGV. We have an increasing number of graduate programs, and we look forward to welcoming you back home and seeing you as a graduate student at UTRGV. Before we conclude, let's express our appreciation to all our staff at UTRGV who've worked extremely hard to ensure you have an excellent commencement ceremony. And now, in honor of Mother's Day, the UTRGV Mariachi Juvenil Aztlán will perform a medley of traditional Mexican music.
esconderme tras de ti, hacer muchas travesuras en un día. Todo eso me recuerda tanto a ti, mamá. Palabra que nunca se irá, mujer con bandera y fusil, capaz de dar la vida por mí, mamá. Promete que nunca te irás,
gracias, Mariachi Juvenil Aztlán, y feliz Día de las Madres. UTRGV, class of 2018, congratulations and forever orange.